Hi, it's your girl Alize, and as I said in my first video, there are going to be times like now when I don't sing. I'm just going to pick some random topics. And culinary arts is cooking, if you don't know. A lot of people say, what's culinary? Culinary arts, like I said, in the simplest definition, is just cooking. But to me, cooking is its own definition. There's just, you know, so much more to it. Cooking is more than just getting some ingredients together, washing your hands, and throwing things in a pan and cooking them. I mean, it's so much more complicated. If you want to make good meatballs, you don't just wash your hands, pull some ground beef apart, roll it into balls, and throw it in a pan. You use breadcrumbs and Italian seasoning and garlic, and you delicately roll it between your palms, and you place it in a well-oiled pan and cook it on all sides. Well, circles don't have sides, but you get the idea. There's just so much to culinary arts. Like, it's my outlet, it's my high, it's my drug. It's everything to me. Cooking means so much to me. And if there are any chefs as devoted to food that have such a burning, flaming passion as I do, please leave me your email in the comment box if you feel comfortable, because I am longing desperately to talk to somebody who loves it as much as I do. Now, anyway, for those of you who don't cook, or I've heard some colorful reasons why people don't cook, but the most common thing that people say to me when I talk about food is, girl, I can't cook. The only thing I know how to cook is oodles and noodles and maybe eggs. Okay, so that's still cooking. It's still art. You know how many things you can do with eggs? You don't just have to whip them up and throw them in the pan and scramble them. Try cutting up some bacon or some sausage, or cutting up some potatoes and throwing it in there and making an egg scramble, placing it in a biscuit crust and pouring a white country gravy over it. You know? Do something with your eggs. Take your oodles and noodles, boil them, make some ground beef, and add the flavor packet and some onions. It's good. I mean, you can do anything with just about anything, you know? I bet that you didn't know that if you run out of milk for a recipe that calls for milk or eggs, add mayonnaise. You add mayonnaise. Okay? If you don't have cooking oil or oil to make a cookie mix, melt some butter or some margarine. If you need to fry something, melt 2 sticks of butter, melt 2 sticks of margarine, and do your thing. I had a really good experience. I made chicken Alfredo for the very first time at my house from scratch with the Parmesan cheese and the whipping cream and the garlic and all that good stuff. There's just so much that you have to be really brave to be a chef. And I have pyrophobia, which is the fear of fire, arsenic, or being burned. So you know that I'm really passionate about what I do to be around heat the way I am. So, once again, try it. Please try it. Um, I have a feeling I'm rambling now, but I'm just so moved right now. So, please try it. I'm begging you. Culinary arts is awesome. Even if you start with, like I said, adding something to eggs, making meatballs, try it, please. Thank you for listening. Alize signing out. God bless.